hometown. The fans have been waiting for this, and finally, they can let loose. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Well, the fans are ready to go. They've been outside in the fan zone for a couple of hours. There's been all kinds of things for these fans to do as they inch their way up to the first meaningful puck drop in a home game for this expansion franchise.
And the opening face-off is here. We have begun our contest.
The Whalers added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
A shot, and another strong save. Pitching it to Lindell. Loose puck, the defense got in the way of it. Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Paul Stastny. Gains that offensive line. Oh, a save there. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The inaugural game of an expansion team is about as far away from a Stanley Cup final as you can get. But the atmosphere in here feels much the same. The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players all are, but their enthusiasm is palatable. You can feel it right down on the ice.
Many thanks, Ray. Steen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Whalers will send out their power play unit for the first time.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Good defensive read with that one. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Lets it go. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
The Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've got the draw. On to John.
Number 17, Brad Richardson. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Got it back. The Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Puck is thrown to Letestu. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Hartford's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
This team has had to endure some change coming into the preseason. Most significant of all is the overhaul to the front office leadership. Lots to prove this year, Doc.
Solid win of the draw. With a blast. Perfect save. Pass attempt to Spezza. Brings it in for an attack. And angled to Heiskanen. He's got that point pass. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Good place to shoot from. Got in the way of that one.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Alexiak's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Great defensive poke. Good intercept in his own end. sashays through. A point blast. At least he protected his goaltender. Gives it to the point. Chip to Heiskanen. Cut that pass in his own end.
Sagan's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Not a free puck now. Dallas charges up the wing. Propelled to Radulov. Gives it on a cross from the point. A long scorcher. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Brouwer. Lets it go.
Heiskanen's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Oh, wonderful play. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Dallas gets a tripping minor. The Whalers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Como's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A one-timer. Oh, a save there. They keep working hard on the boards. A howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
Out to the point to Cronwall. Great save. They're getting all organized now. And on top of that, another great stop. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Shot it back out of it. Zone in. Looking to Goodbranson. Perfect wrister. Got a piece of that one. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. A clear failed because of a teammate. Gives it over to the point. Dallas is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even. Looks to make a play. Hatchets it. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? That's the end. Good work by Simmons. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Back in his defensive end to get it. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
And move down to Sagan. Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Cronwall's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. even up as the second period begins. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Parked in the slot. And down to Ben. Wrister. Amazing save. Bombs away. He scores. Dallas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. To Sagan.
Sagan's looking to score another one. He gave his team the lead.
Read that play in his own end. That didn't go like he wanted.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 8 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Feeds the point. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. Gathered up again by Tyler Sagan. Pass cut. Hartford skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. Dallas charges up from the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Quick wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Got that pass in his own end. And he is shooting. Moving it to Janmark. The Stars wheel it up the wing.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Cranks a blast. Reads the play and keeps it. A shot. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
A little under 9 minutes completed in the second. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Couldn't get it out. Trying to go to Pitlick. Pitching this one to Filppula. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. Passes to the slot. Point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Poke check. They're getting ready to strike. Centered. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Stars here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Now it's directed to Heiskanen. Crosses that line. Stood up there. Passing one off now to Goodbranson. Hartford's in possession through the neutral zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Carries it on in from center. Hartford's along the wing at center ice. Wonderful stop. To Baxa. And he slides it on through the middle. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Nicholas Kronwall. Cut that off between the blue lines. Dallas in mid-ice skating along the side. And offside is called. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Fancy stick work on that play. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Sends to the point. Laid on to Jamie Benn. Outstanding work with the glove. In with it now. Whiffed on the shot. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Gathered up again by Alex Steen.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Dallas controlling play now in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Simmons. Nicely into the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. Oh, what a move. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. Next time, be on top. And he dumps it in. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The Stars have moved to the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got his pad on that one. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Slid to Sagan. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That's how you break up a play. Breakaway. And a save. Freezes play.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a bit over 4 minutes gone in this period. The Stars have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a denial. The Stars with a face-off win. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And he dumps it in. Hartford's in their own end setting things up. Pitching it to Ryan. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Puck is thrown to Spencer. And he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Looking to Hunt. Puck loose, now picked up. He gains the zone. Puts one on. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Dallas will lug it in the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Waiting behind as the team changes. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Defensive zone win. The Whalers skated up on the side. Fires! Good save there. Snapping a pass to Nichushkin. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Moving it to Hunt. Trying to go to Shaw. Smart recovery by Filppula. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hartford's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Stars will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Pitching this one to Ben. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. On to Martinez. Great take, dangerous area. Chip to Radulov. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Propelled to Klingberg. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Pass cut, strong play. Into the attacking end. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Dallas with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Goodbranson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Great offensive zone win.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
And he gains the zone. Lets it go. A tremendous glove save. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Shaw. That puck's loose. Good defense. Fires. Score! A special teams goal while short.
That's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Hartford's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And the face-off's won.
Shorthanded by number 65.
Trying to get rid of that puck. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Skill play by Cronwall. Gathered up again by Shaw. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Bishop's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just one. An enormous face-off win at a critical time in the game. Shoots it on. Can he generate something from there? Hartford's been faced with pressure, but they've responded. They killed off the penalty. Laid on to Lindell. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Sagan's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Skilled play by Nicholas Cronwall.
Last minute of play.
Rebounds it forward to Silverberg. Last minute to go in the third. Blockered away. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. And now it's directed to Radulov. Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Cronwall. Directing that one to Simmons. Driving in from no man's land. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Snapped it off. That hit somebody. Whoa, what a play. Heiskanen skating to neutral zone. And he flies it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Net open. Score! And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 90, Jason Spencer. Assisted by number 30.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. It is a calculated risk that you have to